Today's video will review 10 questions from the FAA Private Pilot Written Exam regarding airport operations and NTSB regulations. Let's jump into the questions. Question 1. Which incident would necessitate an immediate notification to the nearest NTSB field office? As you can see from the figure on the bottom right, a pilot must report the following incidents to the NTSB immediately. One of the incidents listed is an in-flight fire, so the best answer for question 1 is A. Question 2. What is the recommended communication procedure for a landing at Currituck County Airport? See Section 4-1 of the Aeronautical Information Manual for more information on recommended communication procedures with air traffic control. Since Currituck County Regional is a non-towered airport, the recommended communication procedure would be for the pilot to transmit intentions on the Common Traffic Advisory frequency of 122.9 when 10 miles out and give position reports when in the traffic pattern. The Common Traffic Advisory frequency can be found to the left of the circle with the shaded red letter C as illustrated in the chart to the right. The correct answer is A. Question 3. If an aircraft is involved in an accident which results in substantial damage to the aircraft, the nearest NTSB field office should be notified. According to NTSB Part 830.5, the operator of a civil aircraft must immediately notify the nearest field office if an aircraft is involved in an accident which results in substantial damage to the aircraft. The correct answer is A. Question 4. On landing, your tire blows and the wheel is dented. What action is required to comply with NTSB Part 830? Since a blown tire and dented wheel is classified as a minor incident and not a serious accident, no notification is required to be made to the FAA field office in this scenario. Question 5. Airport taxiway edge lights are identified at night by. See Section 2-1-10 of the Aeronautical Information Manual to find the answer to this question. Airport taxiway edge lights can be identified at night by blue omnidirectional lights. The correct answer is B. Question 6. Why is it a good idea to file a VFR flight plan with a flight service station? Although the regulations do not require pilots to file flight plans when flying VFR, it is recommended that pilots file flight plans to aid in search and rescue efforts in the event of an emergency. See Chapter 16 of the Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge for more information on navigation and filing VFR flight plans. Question 7. If an aircraft's radio fails, what is the recommended procedure when landing at a controlled airport? See Chapter 4-2 of the Aeronautical Information Manual for more information on recommended radio communication techniques. If a pilot's radio fails while approaching a towered airport, they should observe the traffic flow at the airport, enter the traffic pattern and look for a light signal from the tower. The correct answer is B. Question 8. How can a military airport be identified at night? According to Chapter 14 of the Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge, military airports can be identified by two quick white flashes alternating with a green flash. Flashing white and green lights would indicate a civilian land airport. The light signals for water airports and heliports are shown in the chart as well. The correct answer to question 8 is B. Question 9. To set the high-intensity runway lights on medium intensity, the pilot should click the microphone 7 times, and then click it. See the chart on the bottom right, which can be found in Chapter 14 of the Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge. To set the high-intensity runway lights on medium-intensity lights, a pilot would need to click the microphone 7 times and then 5 times within 5 seconds. The correct answer is C. Question 10. From whom should a departing VFR aircraft request radar traffic information during ground operations? Pilots should radar traffic information while conducting ground operations from ground control on initial contact. See Chapter 4 of the Aeronautical Information Manual for more information on this topic. Thank you for watching the video. Please like the video and subscribe for more private pilot practice questions and other aviation-related educational topics.